Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Sharpie and today we're back in Farming Simulator 25. And you may be wondering, why am I just standing in the field? And that will be a good question. And I can tell you, it's because I've decided to buy a chicken coop. And it may not be the chicken coop you would think of when you were thinking of a chicken coop, because it is an old greenhouse. And because it's cheap, and we like cheap things on the channel. So yes, it's going to be this one here. The old greenhouse chicken coop. Why is it overlapping? Maybe it's better if we just put it this way around. Like that. Boom. There we are. Looks lovely. Lovely location too, but all the grass, well, I guess they need to eat, so that doesn't really matter that much. But yeah, I think it's a good location because it's not really an area we're going to use. So I thought, hey, let's chuck it here. So let's get, need some food for them. Oh yes, I got ourselves a new, well, fertilizer / lime spreader too. It only cost us £8 because I sold the other one as well. You may notice some things on the farm have changed since the last episode. It's because I did a little oopsie while I was recording another episode on because I've messed around with the volumes and you couldn't hear me talking because my game was too loud. So that was a little mess up on my end. Where have I? Oh yeah, sit there over here. So yeah, we did sell a little bit of our canola oil, so that's why we had a little bit more money, and we did some grass cutting too, but you didn't really miss out on anything interesting. So this episode we're primarily going to be sorting out our new chickens we're going to buy. We're going to be liming our fields, and if we have time we may even plant our poplar field, but I'm not going to use the normal planter. I'm going to use a modded one, but it's quite expensive, so we're going to lease it, but haven't checked of how much it's going to charge for us to lease it, so we may end up not doing that. We'll have to see. Quite foolishly, I don't think we're going to have enough feed because I used my barley for barley flour. We've got some wheat, so they'll have to eat that. Not really going to last them long though, so we're going to have to sort something out for the long term. But I'm thinking I'm going to use this as my poplar field. I think that's what I'm going to do. But then again, I'm not completely sure yet. We're going to have to figure it out. Because, well, it's close to the farm. Where are we going to feed them? Here. Yeah, chuck them in the feed. Do they need water? I think the chickens need water. Well, in real life I know they do, but in Farm Sim, do they? I don't know. Right, should we buy? I think we'll buy 6-month-olds. I think we'll buy, well, I think we can have over 300. There must be a quicker way of doing this. I've got quite a bit of money, so we'll probably get a few. I think we'll start off with 100. We'll buy them. We'll buy 5 roosters as well, so that they can start breeding straight away. Hello, chickens. Do you enjoy your new quarters? Sounds like they do. So yes, how much food have we got in here then? Why is it not? Oh, okay. We can. I think we can check. Here. Yeah. So we're definitely going to have to get some more in at some point, but we can sort that. If not, even if we have to buy some this season, that's not too bad. Yeah, we'll probably do a wheat or barley field, and probably another canola this year. I think that's what we're going to do. But yes, we'll park this up and we'll Go and do some lime spreading. There we are. Right, we're on the move. I haven't tried it out yet, so we're going to try it out together. We should have probably used the big tractor for this, but no worries. Right, we need to steer and assist. We don't want... Why does it mean... Okay. Right, why did it... Didn't want that. Oh well, let's done it anyway. So yeah, there we are. So yeah, I think we're gonna do all the fields because I'm pretty sure they all need doing. Bloody hell, it's getting used up quite quickly. Bloody hell. Thought we were gonna have enough to do all the fields, but maybe not. But I think we're losing quite a bit because I don't think we've set up the work distance correctly. Yes, 42 meters I think we're doing. So maybe we're not... Oh, fucking hell, we are using... Nice. Yeah, I think we wasted quite a bit there. Because we didn't stick to the... Yeah. We're gonna have to jump down to the shop and get a bit more. Right, we're back at the farm. And I think I've set up my working thing correctly now. So... No, that's still not right. We're just gonna do it by eye. Fuck it. We don't need any robot telling us where to go. There we are. That's reaching the sides, isn't it? Yeah. Fucking hell, it uses it quite quick, doesn't it? I think we're gonna have to get a bloody trailer worth or some bit. Oh, went off. Faster. Bloody hell, using quite a bit, isn't it? Well, I guess it's a long distance it's trying to do, isn't it? Let's try and do this bit. Alright, that'll do for now. We'll finish that off later on. But now we're just going to sell our canola oil. I think we'll probably do a smaller work area future with this. I think it just... We're not covering the area, are we? We're just wasting stuff. So we'll go and grab the big blue. And we'll go and fetch our... I think he's got lettuces on the moment, but we can take those. I think there's only a few pallets on there, so we'll just take those off and do the canola oil because it's the best month to sell it, and it'll give us maximum return. And we have flour. I think that's best in December though, alongside the lettuces. So let's get these off. Oops. Take them off. Right. Bye, Mr. Lettuce. Bye bye. Oh, come on. Get off. Oh, let's take them all off at the cab. There, that's easy. They're messing about. There we are. Get off. There we are. Right. Let's go over to the mill now. We'll go. I think this should be quite a lot. When I originally sold them in the last episode, I was a numpty and I had it on distributing, so I wasn't... we need it closer than that. So now, we should be getting quite a bit, because I only sold about 4 pallets or so yesterday. I got about £41,000, so... That'll do. Right, put super strength on. Now, I know some people probably don't like me using it, but at the end of the day, Makes life easier for me, and that's what I like about it. Maybe, surely there should be more pallets spawning. Better be. Maybe not. But I thought it's like there's 1,000 each, is it, in this? So why isn't there more? Don't know. But the flour, I don't think that's going until December, so let's not worry about that. Right. Let's go and take this back to the city. If I remember correctly, the best place to sell it was the farmer's kiosk. Wait. They're buying it. Right. Oh, we're in the field. Whoopsie daisy. So we sold 4 in the last episode. Well, the video I haven't uploaded. And then we got 5 now. So we haven't. I think most of this is from this season's crop, I believe. So we haven't done too bad. And I did put this year's crop into it already, so that should already be processing. He's limed his field. Yeah, I think it might be best if we just go to the shop and buy a trailer load of bloody lime, rather than going back and forward all the time. That's just going to save us time. I think that's what we'll do, and we'll probably just lower down the 34. There we are. Bit more money in our pockets. That's what I like to see. Right, so we're back at the farm, and we've grabbed ourselves a trailer full of lime. It's getting dark now, isn't it? So actually, I've put time on 5, so we actually see a bit of difference of time in the videos, because I had it on real time. I didn't think that was very realistic. There we are, refill. I'm feeling a bit realistic. We're getting it from, and I think we'll lower the working distance. So I think that's how we're wasting so much, because we weren't actually doing that amount. Oh, we left the tractor running. That's not good. Wasting fuel. Right, close the car park. Yes, controls dead. Wait, why isn't it not showing? I want to know what the... That's not very good if I can't bloody... And that's all messed up. Alright, we'll just reset it. We'll do... It's because we're not on it. Right, so... Work... That's 21. We'll do 21. Let me do a bit lower. We'll do 21. There we are. 21. Right. Select the lane. Go. It's not doing it completely, but at least we're not wasting stuff this time. Yes, but he's still going out quite quick. But at least we're not wasting any. To be honest, I'm not concerned about covering the whole field. It's just to get the overall yield up. And if most of the field's done, most of the yield will be improved. So don't fret. Don't panic. Be happy. Yeah, it doesn't do a lot for it, does it? And then you're right at the bottom of the field, and you got to go all the way back up again. we moved on to December because it was getting a little dark. So I went to the shop and I got some more lime. So we should have enough to finish off this field now, and hopefully, fingers crossed, the next one as well. I learned from my previous many mistakes, so I got 8 bags this time. So hopefully that should be enough. If not, I don't know. I'll scream and shout and let it all out. So yeah. So December. So this month we'll be able to sell our lettuces and our. I think one other thing we produce we can sell too. I can't completely remember what it is. We'll have to have a look. But we'll probably do those in the next episode. But we could probably load the lettuces today. We'll see what time we have when we get to it. But we've got to get the other field done. So yeah, I'm trying out different time-lapse music because I got bored of using the same one. Plus it was, well, it was off a copyright-free site, but it's copyrighted. So if I'm ever fortunate enough to get monetized, I won't get no monetization on that video. So I'm now using the YouTube audio library, which I should have used all along, if I'm being honest. But yeah, we learn from our mistakes, and that's what I'm really enjoying being a part of this series and this content creation journey, because I'm learning new skills and I'm utilizing them. Like, so I'm improving all the time because, well, episode 9 was pre-recorded over a month ago, but whereas in episode 10 you can see I'm using new music and put in their subscribe notification thing in the corner. So I'm always improving, and if you guys have any suggestions on things you'd like to see in the video, songs or anything like that, do let me know, and I will definitely take the feedback on board. I'll probably have an intro at some point too, but I like my simple intro. It's simple, sweet, it doesn't take too much time. Plus I ain't got anything fancy to put on the bottom like I'm a partner or anything like that, so be a bit dry. There we are. That's this field done. Oh, a bit near the tractor. There we are. That'll do. Right, we'll now refill our to do the next field. Fingers crossed we have enough. Hopefully we should. And yeah. December, so it's almost another year gone in this game. Crazy. So much improvement we've done throughout this last couple of episodes. Definitely when we sell our lettuces, that'll give us a bit more money to I think, I'm not completely sure I want to spend the money on, because we now have our chickens, so that's another income stream for us. So yeah, I'm going to try out the lines again, see if they are any better now. Right, this is my last bag, so this is it. If it doesn't do it, it doesn't do it. We've spent way too much on lime this year, and we're definitely not going to do it next year. Let me tell you that now. I think it's quite painful and boring. Just use what we've got left for bits and bobs we've missed. I think it's quite expensive and time consuming. Well, I know it adds yield to the field, but it's very mind numbing, that's for sure. That's why I've been a bit quiet and I'll just put it on Fingerbob. Time lapses. To trying to stay awake. And yeah, we'll take this. Oh. Yeah. Yep, so we'll take this back to the yard. And then that'll be it for this episode, I think. We'll do lettuces next time. And we'll probably see how much we make from those. But I'm hopeful we'll make quite a bit of money off them. But yeah, guys, once again, thank you so much for watching this video here. And if you did enjoy it, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. It means a lot to me. And yeah, we'll see you all next time. Bye for now, guys.